Welcome back at another episode of 3-Minute History Sprints. In today's episode, we're diving into an incredible tale. An African civilization reaching the Americas long before Columbus. Sounds crazy, right? But there could actually be proof. Are you feeling curious yet? Then you better keep watching. Before we dive into the expedition, let us talk about the man who took the initiative. This man was no one else but Mansa Abu Bakari II, ruler of the Great Mali Empire. And since that name probably doesn't ring a bell, here's a brief summary on him. He was born into a world of riches and power and ascended to the throne of a massive empire in the early 14th century. Did you know that the empire he inherited spanned from the Atlantic coast to the Sahara Desert? Quite worth mentioning it in your schoolbooks if you ask us. But hey, we got you covered. It is thought that the advances the Mali Empire made on shipbuilding sparked the ambition to explore what was on the other end. With better know-how in navigating by the stars and building strong ships, crossing the Atlantic became less intimidating. Plus, the chance to open up fresh trade paths, get valuable goods, and expand Mali's influence into unknown lands probably really motivated him to check what's behind the horizon. The first expedition didn't go particularly well. They set off only to get caught in some seriously wild ocean currents. But hey, sometimes getting lost leads to the coolest discoveries, right? Well, that's exactly what happened. These ships stumbled upon a whole new world to the west, and they weren't just there to sightsee. They traded goods and even got into some epic battles with the locals. Now, get this. Abu Bakari was so intrigued by this newfound land that he abdicated his throne to go explore it himself. Talk about being adventurous. Even King Mansa Musa confirmed this. In 1134 he told the Egyptian historian Al-Amari about not one, but two expeditions his predecessors sent out to map the Atlantic Ocean. These stories are like something out of a blockbuster movie, showcasing the spirit of exploration and the thirst for knowledge. Proof enough about the expedition. But did he actually arrive in the Americas? Well, why don't we ask Columbus? According to Columbus, natives of Hispaniola claimed that black-skinned people with gold-tipped spears made contact and traded with them. The metal was called guanine, and it originated in Africa. Mali was the kingdom of gold after all. On top of that, the explorer Vasco Núñez de Balboa claimed to have spotted natives wearing head wraps and handkerchiefs with patterns from Guinea. He also saw black-skinned individuals held as captives. Could this mean Africans discovered the Americas before Columbus? Let us know what you think in the comments. Subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. We're dropping informative videos about history every week. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and see you at another episode of 3-Minute History Sprints.